Welcome to part 8 of my A.E.I.O.U. and me achievement run, which may be spoiled. I'm not 100% sure. I believe that I should have unlocked it by now. Not 100% certain. But what I'm going to do in this part is just host one more grand wedding. That's actually interesting. So she's willing to... this is the Empress of the Byzantine Empire. She's at war, so it looks like she's going to be deposed. However, might as well choose her to marry our son. And then maybe we can just, for kicks, join the Byzantine Empire and the Holy Roman Empire, or something like that. She'll probably get deposed, but she will have a pressed claim on it and pass that down to our heirs' children. So we'll just join the wars. We've already joined. I mean, this is a defensive war anyway. This is another defensive war. We've already joined an offensive war, which I thought you could do. I just thought that you couldn't wage one. So these won't spoil the achievement, which I think is already spoiled. But really, we're just waiting for another grand wedding to see if it actually works. Did I do a grand wedding for this betrothal? I think so. Wasn't paying attention. I'm really disappointed that I joined that war. I'll know better next time. But we didn't get any of this land through waging the war, so I still feel spiritually that we've mostly succeeded in getting this achievement. Just kind of made a little bit of a blunder. That's okay. I'm really just making this part because I want to make absolutely certain, because I'm pretty sure I've hosted 5 in my family. But just in case, to make sure, we'll host one more grand wedding with our son here and see if it unlocks it then. The language in the achievement indicated to me that waging an offensive war was not okay, but joining one was. But if we don't unlock it after our next grand wedding, then I'll know for sure that you cannot actually join an offensive war either, because I don't believe anything else has gone wrong here. Iron Man enabled, achievements are enabled. Yeah. I do actually have all the achievements already. I'm not sure what it's under. A.E.I.O.U. and me. Start as the Habsburgs, rule the Archduchy of Austria, arrange 5+ grand weddings, don't wage war. So, joining a war is not waging a war, in my opinion. So maybe we can still unlock this achievement, but I'm pretty sure I hosted 5 already. I'm just trying to make sure here. Maybe this might still be an interesting game if we can become Holy Roman Emperor and then get this Byzantine Empire claim on our children through our wife, who just lost her war. But she'll be able to pass on this pressed claim that she has on that, so we'll be able to maybe like unify the Byzantine Empire and the Holy Roman Empire. Not sure if I'll actually go through with it, but it's just an interesting little thing that we could maybe get done. So she completely got deposed. We can get her in our court, though. It's the claim that really matters here. The former Byzantine emperor is now Catholic. So that's 15 years old. Just one more year and we'll be able to host this next grand wedding. Looks like we've been made regent. Who's voting for us? Oh, we actually do have a few votes. Please be patient. Second in line for the HRE. Okay. And Hungary somehow got this, so we have the border gore beginning. This might be starting to fall apart. No, they're just pressing this. Just helping it in somebody else's war. So I believe in January it is, our son will become of age. I could have miscounted the grand weddings that I've hosted, and this will be our 5th, but I'm pretty sure that that was our 5th or 6th already. If it includes our niece, who is not in our family, I'm not sure. But I feel like we should have been done by now. It didn't pop up and I didn't notice it, I don't think, right? Whatever. We will make sure. So if everyone's here, it should start a lot sooner, right? It's still 7 months. I have no idea how she became Byzantine Empress. It's interesting, though. Oh, she's actually got different, like, headgear for the grand wedding. They usually have this wreath on. It's interesting. So her grandfather was Holy Roman Emperor. Or, excuse me, Byzantine Emperor. So somehow she got that, maybe installed by a faction. Not sure. Yeah, she was installed by faction demand. Which seems to be very, very popular in the Byzantine Empire. I don't play there too often, but when I have, there was definitely some a lot of faction claims. The Pope is judging us. Oh dear. How dare we throw a party? These guys keep dying. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I've hosted enough grand weddings at this point that we should have gotten the achievement by now. Which is really unfortunate because I didn't actually wage a war, I just joined a war. But I think I'm gonna call it here for now, actually. I don't think I'm gonna continue on with this game. There is some like interesting we can press a claim for her county, or I guess our grandchildren's claim. Oh, I actually became a drunkard. Our grandchildren's claims on a Byzantine Empire. So there is like some potential for this game, but I was mostly just doing it to do an achievement run, which I feel that we've mostly accomplished. It just didn't actually unlock because I joined an offensive war where it says don't wage war. So learn from my mistake. If you are doing this achievement, don't join an offensive war either. But thank you for watching. I'm still pleased with how this run went. We got really, really lucky, honestly, with how this turned out. We got the Archduchy made very, very quickly. We just joined an offensive war and then didn't even contribute to it, which spoiled the achievement for us. Thank you for watching. Too bad I couldn't get the achievement in this run. But if you enjoyed the series anyway, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.